Welcome to Planet Microcap. I'm your host, Robert Kraft, and joining me today is Warren Kruger. He's the CEO of Greystone Logistics. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is GLGI on the OTCQB. And Greystone will be presenting at our upcoming investor conference, the Planet Microcap Showcase, taking place April 30 through May 2nd, 2024 at the Paris Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. For more information to register and meet Warren, do a one-on-one, or see the tier one track with Maj Soueidan that Warren's going to do in Vegas, please go to our website, planetmicrocapshowcase.com. And with that, Warren, thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm great. Good to see you again.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you bearing through. Listen, I got a lot to get through with some of these intros. We appreciate you joining me here today, and of course to present in Vegas. So, just wanted to let everyone know we did a long form interview on the due diligence series last year, and I highly recommend you all go and check that out. We go through kind of all the nitty gritty of the business. Today, we're doing kind of a short form to get a quick update and for those to learn a little bit more. So, Warren, for those that haven't seen that long form interview or haven't even heard of Greystone before, can you give us that very quick overview of the company, and then we'll go from there?
Absolutely. Greystone is a manufacturer in the United States of 100% recycled plastic shipping pallets for a broad range of industries. Miller Coors was an early customer and has been a customer for over 20 years. And then we moved into a wide variety of industries. But for example, if you go into a Costco today and you see a plastic pallet, chances are we manufactured that plastic pallet.
Very good. All right. So I want to actually get into an update because, like I said, we did that long form interview. We actually published that literally almost a year ago to the day. We published it on April 10, 2023. We're recording this on Friday, April 12, 2024. So let's get to that update. What would you say are some of the company's highlights of the last 12 months or so?
Well, we've installed 2 new pieces of equipment down in Missouri, brand new large tonnage machines, and we're out hustling to fill those machines. We also acquired a extrusion equipment from a company that had done all the due diligence and the research and the development and the manufacturing, and they got to 2020, and 2020 just took their wind out of their sails, so they ended up selling the equipment. We bought it. We're very excited about that product because it allows us to manufacture products of any size without spending $300,000 to $500,000 on a mold.
Very good. So, again, for those that didn't see the long form interview and are still kind of catching up on the Greystone story, what would you say makes Greystone unique and different compared to some of your peers out there? We think shipping pallets and we're like, oh, this is go chop down a couple trees. We'll put the pallets together. We got a business, but obviously it's not that simple. So can you give us that overview of what makes you guys unique and different?
Sure. There's 2 billion pallets in the United States estimated on any given day running around, and 600 to 800 million new units go in the system each year. I talked to a guy from Corona Beer one day out in Mexico. He says, we're cutting down a forest every day to send our beer into America. That's just not right. It's not when we have recycled plastic that we can manufacture a product and help the environment, and they're reusable, returnable, and when they're broken, we grind them up and we make another pallet. So that's where we're heading, and it is amazing that the short-term pricing point is higher than a wooden pallet, and that really is our stumbling block. And secondly, the wood pallet industry has done a great thing blocking the plastic industry by saying, oh, it's a fire hazard, which is it's not a fire hazard, no more so than wood. Wood it burns at a lower temperature. So those are the 2 issues that really are confronting us, but we break down those barriers every day.
Absolutely. And when we talked about how you guys are trying to attack this plastic segment of the $9.5 billion pallet industry, just trying to understand the landscape also a little bit more as well. What do the players look like? Are they all corporate entities, public company like Greystone, or are they more like private mom and pops? And is there potential for consolidation in the space? I'd love to learn more.
Well, in the let's segment the two. The wooden pallet industry and the plastic pallet industry. The wooden pallet industry it's its own. It's been around forever and a day, and it's a lot of mom and pops. And there's also some very large wooden pallet firms. But let me tell you, engineering, it's the same. You've got nails, you've got wood, different hardwoods, softwoods, depends on what part of the country you're in, what type of wood's being used, no consistency, and so forth. On the plastics side, we've got the Orbis, Raric Pacific, Kapka. These are all relatively large players in the space, and they're competition. We are different. We use 100% recycled plastic in our products that we put out. We also, we have a few customers that want us to add a little virgin into their material, which we'll do at our customers' request. But our belief is that we know that plastic works and can be reused over and over and over. So we're probably recycling 75 million pounds of plastic a year now, and so we're serious about it.
Very good. All right. Well, Warren, final question for you here today. From what you can tell us, what would you say are Greystone's goals for 2024 that you'd like to see accomplished?
I just need to fill equipment. I need to get our. We have a large store chain in America. We've got a mold that's late from our mold maker, and that has put us off about 3 months. So I'm trying to get that mold shipped in so I can start production on that. That will help on the volume side, on the sales side. I'm also waiting on a dye work that's being done on our new extrusion equipment. That is being done in Austria. And again, it's taken a lot longer than I anticipated. And so, when you are relying on others on the equipment side, it's been a strange phenomenon since 2020. The supply chain just takes longer. And so those are the things we're facing. But I intend to fill equipment this year.
Very good. Well, Warren, with that, where can our audience go and find more information on Greystone Logistics?
Go to greystonepallets.com, and you can look at our different products for the wide variety of industries I discussed.
Very cool. Well, Warren, thank you so much for joining me today. Really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe. I'll see you in Vegas.
Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.